What's up, guys? How are we doing today? Hope y'all are doing fantastic. Today I just wanted to come on and do a final review on the Smith & Wesson M&P Sport 2. Doesn't really look like much one of those now, does it? But this is technically what this is the Smith & Wesson M&P Sport 2. Now, I know there's a Sport 3 out and everything, but I've had this for a long time. I haven't quite made it to the Part 3 yet, but if at all. But it's about the same price point as you would get this Sport 2, or at least what I paid for the Sport 2 back in the day. But I just kind of wanted to go over it with you because, like I said, it doesn't look like it at all. I did a video, whether it's out or uploaded yet or not, whichever one I do first, I don't know. But obviously, I did the paint job. Usually, once you paint it, it's done. So it's pretty much done, and that's why I wanted to come in and show you what I've got here. It's an aftermarket stock, and a lot of this came from Tac Pack, believe it or not. The stock came from Tac Pack. The hand grip came from Tac Pack. The Sylvan Arms, it's not the Law folder, but it's the Sylvan Arms folder, which I'm not sure if I'm going to really keep that on there. I might take it back off, but the fact that it's a 16-inch doesn't really help it much. It doesn't really shrink it down much because you got it so big you still can't really put it in a backpack or anywhere. So I might take that off, but it functions perfectly. I mean, so it's not like it doesn't degrade the actual functioning of the gun. So it does have an Arma-Spec charging handle, which, go ahead and pull that back so you can see that it's clear, because I didn't technically show that yet, but it is clear. It's got the Sig Tango 1:6 LPVO. My eyes aren't that great, and red dot. I've tried the red dot. Maybe it's not the greatest thing in the world, but so I bought the Sig Tango LPVO 1:6. It's co-witnessed with my front post, so when it's on 1 power, I just line that up with that, and it's dead on. What else? It's got just a Magpul MOA or MOE or whatever, MO handguard, Magpul foregrip. It's got the Streamlight ProTac light with the touchpad on it. Click that, it turns it on. Click that, it turns it off. That's just touch and go. And it's the ProTac rail mount. It comes with the rail. It's made for this. It's getting kind of loose. I'm going to tighten that thing up. After shooting it a few times, it seems like it's coming a tad loose. Might want to tighten that bad boy up. Anyway, it's got an actual M16 automatic bolt group in there. It's not automatic gun, YouTube. It's not. It's just the M16 style bolt carrier group. That way, because it's just not the AR-15 cut. It's got that full cut, which is a little bit better. It's just an F1, I think is the brand name of it. You can kind of see in there. It's nothing special. Got it from whatever, Sportsman's Warehouse or something like that. The gun store. The big box gun store. What else? There was something else. Oh, it's got the Timney trigger drop in. I think it's like a 3 or 4 pounder. It's not the flat face. I don't like the flat face, so I got the curved one. But it's the Timney drop-in. I've just got it comes with those 2 little set screws that you go down. I haven't got the anti-walk pins yet, but they seem like they're staying in there pretty good. They're not walking out. So, but yeah, then I've painted it. So basically all the externals are the same. The barrel's the same, obviously. I might get a new buffer tube. That way get rid of a little bit of the recoil. It does have it's kind of almost like just a glorified A2 birdcage. It's just got the bigger slots, bigger openings. It's still kind of closed up on the very bottom. Little star pattern on the middle. So it's basically just like a glorified A2. I didn't want the actual, like, well, I haven't tried it yet. I might try a different one because I've got a couple different styles of these. And most of this stuff came from Tac Pack. The only thing that really didn't was the BCG, the LPVO, and the light, which that light is like way loose. It's actually the rail that's loose. The rail itself is loose, not the light. It's the rail, the M-Lock Picatinny rail. I put a Picatinny insert there for the rail to put the light on there, and that looks like the M-Lock's coming loose. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick overview of my M&P Sport 2. It is still relevant. I did a little short video of me blasting off a magazine, just pow, 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 pow. I haven't had a single hiccup with this gun yet. Every single time I've pulled the trigger, it's gone bang. Every time. I haven't had one misfire, one malfunction, nothing. Every single time, even while it was still stock and in the process of being built before it had all the new custom parts in it, every time I've pulled the trigger, it's gone bang. So I don't see a problem with the M&P Sport 2. I don't. I bought it because it was like my first one. I just need a gun. Just give me a gun. I had the money. I want to buy an AR-15, and it was affordable. It was what I was looking at. I did some research, and it seemed like M&P, Smith & Wesson's good name. That was before I did a lot of research, but I did some research. Smith & Wesson, good name, good. You know, they're well known. So I bought it, and it's been a heck of a gun ever since. Like I said, I've never had a misfire. Every time I've pulled the trigger, it's gone bang. But I've done a few little things. Oh, and the trigger I bought. So the trigger, the handguard I bought, that I bought, and that I bought, and the BCG I bought. Pretty much everything else came from Tac Pack. You know, I bought the charging handle myself too, but a lot of it I bought, but I've just slowly been kind of building it up. So if you get an M&P Sport 2 or Sport 3 or whatever, the Sport 3 I might like a little better because it doesn't have this. It's got a solid, it's a free floating, and those are typically better. They're supposed to be more accurate, but this is pretty accurate. I mean, I haven't done any accuracy videos. Maybe I'll do that next. Maybe next time I take it out, I'll do some accuracy videos with it. But it is kind of, as it sits with a full loaded magazine, it sits about 10 pounds. So it is kind of heavy, but a lot of it is the scope. I mean, the light's kind of not really super duper heavy, but a lot of it's the scope. If I took it off and put a red dot on it, it would probably lighten it up a lot, but it doesn't bother me. It's fine the way it is. But yeah, that's the M&P Sport 2. This is what it can look like if you choose to. I might repaint it. You know, the camo works, but I did more light green, and I should have done more light brown because where I live more in a desert than the jungle. But it's multicam, and it fits-ish, but so I might repaint it. I might do another repaint it just to solid tan or whatever color it is, khaki or the lighter brown. Might do that, or flat dark earth is what you might call it. So I might redo that just to change it up a little bit. And I might remove the folder. It's kind of pointless, but I just thought, ooh, a folding stock, that'd be cool. So I put it on. It's cool. I mean, it folds up. I like it. It just, in any kind of like a backpack size bag, it still doesn't fit in. I mean, I could put it in like my travel suitcase maybe, but I mean, what good would that do? So I mean, it folds up. You know, it's still pretty big. You know, I mean, if it was a pistol size, it would be perfect. But that's what I was thinking. Oh, I can get a folding stock, then I can throw it in my backpack. But yeah, if I put it in my backpack, that much of it still sticks out. It's like, yeah, that's maybe not what I expected. But anyway, again, if you're looking for a starter gun that you can upgrade, M&P Sport, M&P Sport 2, M&P Sport 3. Like I said, I haven't tried the Sport 3, but I'm sure it's just as good. But I think they went to a 1-in-8 twist barrel. This is a 1-in-9, which is also kind of in a way good because it shoots the lightweight. It shoots the 55 grain perfectly. That's kind of what it's built to stabilize the lower grade ammo. So I can shoot that lower grade stuff because some of these 1-in-7s, everybody likes to shoot the 66 grain or the 62 or the 72 or 77. It's like you have to buy the more expensive ammo. This one, you can buy the cheap stuff and it goes right through it like nothing. So, and like I said, I've never had a hiccup, not one. Every single time I've had a round in the chamber and I pulled the trigger, it went bang. So I can't complain. Anyway, enough of that. I'm starting to ramble. M&P Sport 2, good starter rifle, good fixer-up rifle, good learning rifle. If you're learning you want to learn how to build a rifle, put one together, this would be awesome. And then as you're going, you can, it's a good learning rifle. And I would take this to battle if I had to. If this was the last thing I had, the only gun I had to take to battle, I'd feel okay with it. I mean, is it a $2,000 gun? Probably not. But I mean, with what I've put into it, it's probably $1,500. I mean, with what I've spent to put into this, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know how much I put into it. I haven't really kept track of it. Maybe I should have kept track of costs. But from the box store, this alone was what, $300 for the Sig Tango. You know, the BCG was $100. The light, 100, 120. You know, this is cheap. This is cheap. The triggers are 150. So, you know, stocks are cheap. You know, you don't necessarily have to get this butt stock, but butt stocks are fairly cheap. You know, so if you're looking for a good, solid, good starter rifle that you could depend on, that's reliable, could depend on, it's accurate with the cheap stuff. Haven't ran a lot of the heavy grain stuff in it because why? It shoots the cheap stuff. Why would I go out and spend a lot of money on the heavy grain when this shoots this stuff perfectly? So anyway, that's the video. Appreciate you watching. That's the M&P Sport 2, or my M&P Sport 2. I love it. It's been an excellent gun so far. I know there's better out there. I know I'm going to get in the comments. You should have just spent your money on a good rifle instead of all this money on a cheap one. I get it. I know. I'm sure I'm going to hear about it, but it's been good. Like I said, every shot's gone bang. So whether you blame it on ammo or whatever you want to blame yours on when you have malfunctions, I haven't had one at all. Not with ammo, not with gun, not with weather, not with anything. Every weather, every temperature I've gone into, it's fairly accurate. It's tactical accurate. It gets it within, I know there's some people like it, within an inch of, I get it on a, I can get it on a, 3x5 card at 100 yards is what I shoot for. And this thing will hit that every single time. So I'm not worried about it. A 3x5, whatever the size that is, that's probably smaller than a 3x5. But if I can get them in within this range every shot, I'm not disappointed one bit. And I can do that with this. I mean, it's not bullets going inside the hole of the other one. It's not that accurate, but I'm sure it could be. Maybe I'm just not that accurate, but the gun's pretty accurate from what I gather. I can put shots on target wherever I need to so far. So, but anyway, starting to ramble. Appreciate y'all. Do the YouTube stuff down below. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. There's also links down below if you feel like supporting the channel or any of my other channels that I do. I'm putting together a couple other channels that I'm trying to get up and going. So if you want to check those out, feel free. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Love you. We'll see you in the next one.